Okay, good evening everybody and welcome back to Press Play. I'm your host JJ48 and tonight we are going to be returning to Zelda Four Swords Adventures. And let's see, last time we had finished up level 4 and made it through the first two levels of level 5 and should be finishing that up tonight. So I think there's only 8 levels in the game. I don't know how long the last level is, or if there's like, after we beat it, there's a boss area, like a whole nother area for going after Vadi, but I think we seem to be kind of more than halfway through the game now, so should only be a couple more weeks, I think, or in 3 or 4 weeks. I'm 2 or 3 weeks, somewhere around there. So let's see, we in the Tower of Darkness here. Was it Palace of Darkness? And there's a bunch of Deku scrubs around. Phew, I'm beat. I've come all the way from the Lost Woods to pay my respects. Lord Ganon told us to keep watching for any travelers moving in groups of 4. And there are 4 of you, aren't there? Gehehe. But Lord Ganon would never be afraid of kids like you. He must mean someone else. Fortunately, the Deku scrubs are not too terribly bright. We encountered them in the Lost Woods and managed to figure out their secret paths there. You'll learn how strong Lord Ganon is soon enough. These are like it's like a hippogriff sort of thing here, because it's clearly birdish, but then it does seem to be on 4 legs there, so. Hey, why have you come to the Temple of Darkness? Are you here to see Lord Ganon? Well, you could say that. The inside of the temple is a rough place. You'll get torn up in no time. You'd better be prepared. We're here to make sure no shady types get into the temple. You guys look like a bunch of weaklings, though. If you go in, you'll get stomped. But it's a free world. You can go get stomped if you want. Well, it's good to see that the minions of the Dark Evil Overlord still want it to be a free world. So I am starting to think if the Deku Scrubs are working for Ganon, seems like almost unified behind him. Maybe there's a reason that in Majora's Mask everybody was all like anti-Deku Scrub and encountered all those people not wanting to deal with us when we were in Deku Scrub form. Okay, I like the doorway being kind of a snake's head here. And then not as big a fan of on this side it being some weird, I don't know, almost like some kind of a bug head or something, but with weird fangs. Yeah. And then we have a pit filled with spikes and bones. How many people have fallen in here? Okay, I have a bow. Five force gems, collect more. 50 force gems, feeling brave now. I'm actually rather impressed that the links can, change their order on a 1 square wide bridge like this. I guess it's just as well that we can. I was expecting with this pit that there would be like some areas that we'd shoot and like open up some other areas or something, but I guess bow must be for the next room then. Not sure I ever noticed the little rainbow effects behind. Oh my. Can just take out a bunch of them. Can. Oh, or we can do this. Okay, that's probably much more efficient to do it that way. Got a big bomb. This will blow everything to smithereens. Uh-oh, run. Okay, we need to find a way to get to the Game Boy Advance. Nope, locked. 4. I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh, just made it. Weird, the Stalfos are making noises. And the one had a key inside of him, very reminiscent of Zelda 1, the way the Stalfos would carry keys. Alright. So I guess let's go, first we'll use this to go unlock this area just so we don't have to carry the key around or worry about... I don't think it would despawn or anything, but just don't have to worry about losing it or carrying it around or anything. So, and we can't go any further that way anyway because there was the red block up. So we could go back a room and, well, I don't know if that door was open. So let's go this way. I'll get to see these guys from the side. They seem to be trying to... We got a magic hammer. Okay, I guess before we do that, I want to see if, like, is there a switch over here? Okay, I'm not really sure how to get this. Maybe it's when we go through the door on the other side, we'll be able to fall down or go down there and get to that chest. Can we break open this skeleton? Doesn't seem like we can do anything there. So I guess this door's open now, so I guess we go back and we'll have to hit the switch this way. Can we fall down here? Does that do anything? It does not. Except cost us some hearts. Half a heart. Uh-oh. Oh, there was a hole there, but we'll wait a few seconds for the big bomb to go off, then we'll go back and we'll try using the hole. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure the big bomb's gone off by now. It's just going to be the big bomb again. I'm not going to do that. Alright, 20 force gems. Totally worth it. Kind of interesting the way the green link jumped down first because no one controlling him, but then the others all jumped down together instead of like going in order or something. Okay, so that looks like a hole to Spiky, but I don't know that we want to fall down that hole. Okay, we can't throw over the spikes. Good to know. Oh, there's a cracked wall here. Okay. And over there. So let's... try this side first. Oh. Okay, there's just a room here with the Deku Scrub. What a bunch of thugs, blowing up our foundation with your stupid little bombs. That's right, this is the foundation for the glorious Lord Ganon statue. It's not done yet, so don't go manhandling it, punks. Just be careful, because if there are holes to the north and south of it, it'll move. If there are holes to the north and south of it, it'll move. What, like, the fact that we blew holes... Oh. That's interesting. Made this whole thing jump. That's gotta be useful for something. Can I do it from inside? Whoa. Yes, we can. You moved our precious foundation. You dared to touch it. What do you think you're doing? You're so mean. Okay, but what do we do with that? Maybe we are supposed to fall down this pit. Or maybe, ooh, maybe if we all line up, maybe we can pull this. Yes. Alright. Can we move it like this? Alright, good. And we don't have to worry about lining up. Now, where am I trying to put this? Can it go over the spikes, maybe? Maybe we can push it over the spikes and get it over that pit. Blue Link, you're not helping. There we go. Ah, there we go. Okay, so now we can use this to get over the hole. Excuse us. Just passing through. Okay, so this seems to be push these onto the... those, okay. And that probably opens the way out here. Alright, 'cause I'm guessing what's going to happen is we're going to do something that lowers these spikes, and then we'll have to push this over there, and then this will, so then this door will be how we get out after we, you know, how we access this again, even though we move it. Okay, let's make sure I'm in the middle here so we don't... Whoop. Okay, didn't mean to grab that. Let's go ahead and destroy the rest of the spikes as well. Okay, so we have a north door, and we have a south door. Let's take the south route first. Okay, whoop, we have these whack-a-mole things. We have these things. Whoop, hey. Okay, looks like it's good we went this route first. It actually flattened when I hit him with the hammer. It flattens when you hit it with the hammer while it's upside down, but it has the thick shell, you can't attack it. Whoa! Okay. Dude. Wait, I can... Sorry, I can roll for a little bit of... There we go. So since we're in a dungeon, we don't have to worry about Tingle trying to come in and grab the large shards that we're... when we collect them. Okay. Does this do anything with these? No. Okay, we do have 4 doors. We also have these little pinball bouncers. Okay, heart container, good. Oh, we're gonna have to like go to the other Shadow World area, find a moon pearl in order to get through there, I bet. There's only one door on this side, so this must be where we get the moon pearl. Got a moon pearl. And 100 gems. Over here? Okay, we need to flip a switch before we can go over there. Let's see what's north here. Okay, that's how we flip a switch. Which way? Let's activate this portal first. It might be that we'll end up being blocked by the switch color and have to come back that way. Anyway, but we'll definitely explore over there before we go through the spike area. Okay. So oh, whenever we hit one, it switches the ones to the side of it as well. Okay, so... Or does it? Okay, now that... It seemed like some of them were doing that. Yeah, if we hit, like, this one... Oh, maybe it's just somehow hitting in the middle? Okay. It's somehow hitting in the middle. So, alright, that seems to work. Looks like we are going to need a hammer again for that, so... We'll hold on to that. Oh, okay, we have a couple Shadow Knights. Oh. Oh, this is how we get to this realm. Okay. Okay. Fortunately, we have plenty of Force Fairies. have that portal that goes there. We have a portal that I guess we can use to get out there, but let's explore where else. Okay, there's a portal. We have a mallet here in case we needed it. I guess if we hit the whack-a-mole things to get into this room, but then left and swapped weapons before actually entering, we could find ourselves without a mallet. Oh, there's like a giant keys thing there. But on the other side of the barrier. Okay. And I think what we're going to want to do is come over to this portion. Oh. The thing that looked like a keys, you know, shadow on the main screen. Okay, that's what the Stalfo's head looked like on the screen. So, okay, we need a key. Oh, that... This... Let's see if this chest here has a key. It does. Okay. Okay, so I think what we're going to have to do is there's this switch, there's a switch on the other side, and there's a switch down. So I think we flip this switch, we'll go back around to the other side where we'll end up going through some stuff and getting to the other switch, and then we come through the door that was blocked off by spikes, and that's probably the third switch. And that'll let us through. Oh, we could take our pick of weapons here. Let's take the bow, 'cause we know we're going to have to shoot something at some point. And if we need some other item, hopefully we'll have a easy way to access it. Such as a bomb that... Oh, there's bombs there, but we can't get to them. And we need to blow that up before we can access it. So... Oh, interesting. So... If we don't have the hammer, we have to come through here. Okay. So, we're going to have to take the hammer to get out. I see. This seems to have shut off, so I guess maybe we need to get all these on once we're actually in this room. Yeah, it shuts off when we change rooms. Okay, so we'll have to do all those at once. Okay. Oh, no, not that way, this way. Well... maybe that's not how we're supposed to do it. There's nothing over here. Was there a switch that we... There's a switch that, like, if we hit it, we can open up that door? have I just completely misread this particular sequence of puzzles? Okay, it's looking like that's the case. Okay, so we actually can't go back from this room. So the only thing I can... Okay, so let's... Actually, first let's go back to the other world here. See if there's anything we've missed that we can do here. It's not looking like there is. It's looking like this is pretty much just empty space. The only thing we can really do is get over to this portal. Okay. So if that's the case, let's try... We have all these items. Let's try to shoot the... Okay, that didn't really do much. Can't really fire at an angle. Have a lamp, and we have boots. I wonder... Okay, let's see what we have on the other side. I wonder if the boots can help us get through the cracked areas. If we lose control, you might run into something. So I wonder if we do this and that, can we... Yes, okay. There we go. Now I think maybe if we have the boomerang... Okay, there we go. We can throw it at a diagonal. And now... Okay, so this is the way out here where the spikes are. Still haven't figured out how to get... Oh. Okay. Key. Not sure... Oh, okay. Now, there's no way to get out of here if we turn that blue, so we're going to have it red. But if we come through the other way, then we can make it blue from the other side. Oh, okay. We did need to do that to open up that door. Oh. Okay, so if we... Let's see, how do... I was hoping that maybe that's right, we don't really have like a map or anything. Unless we do and I'm just forgetting about how to use it. So, okay, but now, at least we can explore more this way. Can I open all these chests at once? Nope. Okay, we're gonna want lantern there. Okay, this is kind of an interesting puzzle, the way that we have this little hub area and then all these different tools to help us access all the different areas. It's almost like a mini version of a entire Zelda game. 'Cause usually that's the way the Zelda games in general go. Opening up more areas as you get more tools. I'm almost thinking that door to the north in the crossroads area might be able to check what's in there. It doesn't look like that's necessarily the end. Oh. Okay, there's a hole to jump down. I think we're gonna not do that just yet, because that seems like a one that seems like there's a little bit of finality to that move. I'm not sure how easily we'll be able to get back up. And two, if I recall from other Zelda games, there's sometimes that Ganons like to live at the bottom of holes like that, so let's go see what else we can. I guess the only other thing we can realistically do at the moment, though, is go north from this room. There's some Deku scrubs there. Oh, come on, Darklink, that was pathetic. Interesting. We're planning a cool stone monument to put up here. The inscription's been finalized and everything. 1. Put 4 in a vertical line. That's what it'll say. Is that cool or what? Okay, so 4 in a vertical line. Planning a sweet stone monument to put up here. The inscription's been finalized and everything. 4. 4 pushed together as 1. That's super sweet, right? Okay, so we have 1 put in a vertical line, and 4 all pushed together as 1. So presumably that's how we're going to end up achieving something. We don't know what steps 2 and 3 are. So let's try jumping down this pit and see where that gets us. Oh. Well, that wasn't very helpful. Okay, so that gets us out of the pit to up here. Okay. Another heart container. A key. Okay, that's why we had to come this way. I was thinking there should be something in that hole that can help us progress. So now where can we use a key? Is this door locked with a key? No. Let's see, what? Oh, okay, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I wonder if this is just speculation, but thinking about that hint, 4 in a vertical line, and step 4 pushes 1. It seems odd that, you know, that would be step 4. You know, there's 2 missing steps. And I wonder, these things look like they should be able to be pushed. I wonder if we can get the links in a vertical line to so it might not work. I wonder if maybe we could get some links like trapped in these so that the have like all 4 of them pushing against the same thing, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Let's see, what else do we have? We have boots, we have bombs. Oh. Ah, okay. So maybe that... Either we hadn't tried that one before, or maybe that was... We did have to press one, but we'll... I'm not convinced that we hadn't just... Maybe it... Oh. Hey! No! Let go of my force gems. Unfortunately, they only take one hit once we actually hit them, but man, those guys are irritating. Okay, but there's the locked door on the other side. Oh, this leads to this room, so we can find out the next 2 steps. So okay, the other one was that we just were pushing on the wrong blocks, I think. So okay, this might be the next 2 steps. Finding a grand stone monument to put here. The inscription's been finalized. On the left wall, one of the best inscriptions ever, am I right? Stylish stone monument. Okay. Break oil pots. Now is that or is that not the very height of style? Okay, so line up 4 vertically, break oil pots. On the left wall, everybody push together. Okay. I have to go all the way back and flip the switch. I guess this is all the way back, so it's not too far. And I just noticed we lost some rupees from some force gems from the whiz robes. We still have our level 2 sword, so that's good. So once we get the level 2 sword, I guess we don't have to re-get it. And that's kind of nice. Alright, well, we still have our... I was thinking, man, we need to go back for the lantern, but of course the fact that we have the light bubble around the link should have indicated that we still have the lantern. There's two of them trying to hide together. I guess that could take us back to the beginning if we need to. There we go. I'm guessing since this is right here that maybe we'll need it red. Oh, okay. So here's 4 pots. Okay, the instructions didn't say anything about stepping away first. Okay, we can't... So then... that opened up this. Oh! Then maybe we do the same thing but up here. Okay. This is just to be able to get some more force gems. Oh yeah, let's lure these guys out onto here. These things and the pinball bumpers, they're really wanting to just bounce us off, aren't they? Oh, okay, lots of them over there. Okay, and this... Okay, I think we saw this symbol before. I'm still not sure if this is supposed to look like a... if this is like a crest with horns on it, but it very much looks like a squid, especially with these things down here with horns on it. Which is a bit of an unusual look for a squid. Oh. Oh, it's the Shadow Ganon. Okay, so we can only reflect the colored ones. We can't reflect Can't reflect the white ones. Okay, and we need to make sure we actually hit them. Ah. Not doing a very good job of, Okay. Well, Ganon, I think your aim's a bit off as well. Ah. Or I'm just lunging out of the way. That's... There we go. Ah. It's a lot harder when we have to dodge the other ones. We can't just stand in one spot and... Okay, he isn't hitting him directly back at us. He is kind of shifting his aim a little bit. Okay, let's try this way. I don't know. He hasn't been doing anything but green, so maybe the other links can help us out here. There we go. Oh, the other ones are now getting a little bit more aggressive, not just throwing balls at us, but... Okay. I guess must have hit just between us. Again? Okay, maybe we need... Alright. Let Blue Link pick up one as well. Okay, Blue Link gets pick up two. So, in case you're wondering, that's the exact same strategy I use when I play tennis as well. Just stand on one side of the court and swing the racket wildly, hoping to connect with the ball at some point. Oh. Ah, the Dark Mirror! Someone's stolen the Dark Mirror! That's right, we came back here for the Dark Mirror because we wanted to entrust it to Link. But it seems we're too late. Somebody's already stolen it. That mirror reveals the wickedness within a person and brings it to life. It's an item of terrible dark power. No good can come from this. Shadow Link. Could he be your evil reflection cast by the Dark Mirror? If that were the motive of the mirror's thief, this is disastrous. If we don't get the mirror back, Hyrule will be overrun with evil Shadow Links. I mean, it kind of already is. The mirror, who took it and where? Okay. And what's that above it? Looks kind of birdish or badish. If this were Hylian structure, I'd almost think that was like the Thunderbird or something, but this being the Dark Temple, I'm guessing it's something more sinister. The Thunderbird, remember, from Zelda 2 was a test for Link, not necessarily like an evil creature. So. Also, a lot of skeletons trapped in walls in this dungeon. The Red Shrine Maiden's in trouble. The mirror. The Dark Mirror. The White Maiden? I'm worried about the mirror. I'm worried about the mirror too. Who could have stolen it? And what of the other Shrine Maidens? Has Princess Zelda been rescued? The whereabouts of the Purple Maiden and the Princess are still... We still have no clear idea of who stole the mirror. However, there is something that disturbs me. Okay, so I guess when she's talked about the Red Maiden, she was addressing the Red Maiden, not talking about the Red Maiden. Okay. When those things first entered my woods, they spoke of their Dark Lord. Ganon, Ganon, they chanted. It was as though they were worshipping. Ganon. I've heard that name before. No, wait, it was Ganondorf. But no, that man was of the Gerudo tribe. I can't imagine these creatures worshipping some desert nomad. There's a Gerudo village in the desert. I doubt there is any connection, but it cannot hurt to check the village. Beyond the village lie ruins and an ancient pyramid. They are so old that no living creature knows very much about them. All I can tell you is that no one who sets foot in the pyramid ever returns. Okay, it's probably something pretty important to know. If one of the maidens is there, I fear for her safety. Okay, yeah, I guess if there's a place of no return, that would be a dangerous place for a maiden to be. So, Link, despite all of this, we must go there. Let us be on our way to the endless desert sands. Okay, so the Gerudo are in this game, and it talks about Ganon's Gerudo form, Ganondorf. So I guess further confirmation this takes place after Ocarina of Time, and is again directly referencing events of Ocarina of Time, where Ganon was a member of the Gerudo tribe, and ended up becoming Ganon once he attained the Triforce of Power. Although, I guess, depending on whether this happened after Child Link or after Adult Link, so there seemed to be kind of a split there. I guess if Link did go back in time and stop that from actually happening, then we would have people not really knowing about Ganon's Ganon form. And it's even so, not many people would necessarily know about Ganon's Ganon form, because he only had it at the very end for the final battle. But let's go see what the Gerudo are like in Four Sword Adventures. Okay, the Desert of Doubt. Interesting. Does this look like there's 3 levels? Maybe the... Okay, no, it looked like I was wondering if there were 3 levels and then the final one, but I guess the crystal there could just be linked up with the final one. The third one is going into the pyramid with the crystal being at the top, I guess. So. Oh. Take heed, Link. The road you must take is enveloped in a fierce wind. But remember how far you've traveled. You must proceed. You must go forward. You can meet any obstacles that arise. Any obstacle that arises, I believe that. Shield is... The screen is shimmering a bit from the wind. The Gerudo village lies due north of here. Go and speak with them. Okay, so we have this artwork on the ground. I wonder, this kind of looks a little bit like the, zoom out, okay. This looks a little bit like the what was on the wall there, the bird creature thing that we weren't sure what it was. It's not exactly the same, but I wonder if it's meant to be similar. Especially if this is us heading towards the Gerudo village, and if the Dark Temple has something to do with Ganondorf, who came from this village. Okay, this is what the Gerudo look like. Interesting, they live in these yurt or something? Or some other name for this kind of a structure? So, I'm sorry, miss. Didn't mean to just be ignoring you. That's kind of rude of us. Welcome. It's been a long time since we've seen any travelers here. This village is our home. We are the dwellers in the desert, the Gerudo tribe. The village is in a bit of an uproar, contending with a man who broke our laws. We can't do much for you, but make yourselves at home. Make yourself at home, but I'm assuming she meant selves, because she doesn't know that we're all the same person. I mean, I was going to say that maybe she just knew because we all looked alike and assumed that we're all the same person, but given these characters, the way the Gerudo look, I think it would be rather ironic if they assume that anybody who looked alike is just the same person. Unless we're meant to understand that the Gerudo are all just different implementations of the same person. The pyramid is sacred to our people. To have a criminal such as him enter, his presence stains its holy ground. Okay. Is it Tingle? I think is my big question at the moment. Is the person they are punishing that presumably we're going to have to confront or deal with in some way, is it going to end up being Tingle? Because if he heard there was like force gems or rupees or something inside, that's something that he very well might do. Oh, lots of pot. I hope the rule of your village is not don't break pots, because that's one I myself will probably be breaking quite a bit. The desert temple was built to keep people away from the pyramid. None who enter the pyramid or the temple have ever returned. They are tombs. Yet the man has gone there by himself, all for the sake of his own mad desire. Okay, so they're not punishing him, they're in an uproar because he's broken the law. Okay, that's right. What was that? Okay, this is leader of the Gerudo. Let's talk to the lady here first. Within the desert, an ancient temple slumbers amid ruins. Perpetual sandstorm blows here, a barrier to hinder those who seek to enter. If you plunge headlong into the sands, you'll wind up right where you started. Okay. So, I'm assuming this is a woman, just because the Gerudo are a pretty much all-female tribe, except very occasionally when a male is born. So I guess maybe this... We'll find out. It's possible this is a male who's born very rarely, but I'm pretty sure Ganon was the last of that, and I'm not sure if it happened since Ganon. Or Ganondorf. So... And also, I think... especially from the side... Well, from the front a bit too. The headband and the hair, the way it looks, it kind of reminds me somewhat of Koume and Kotake, the twin Rova witches, who were Gerudo. I think they were Gerudo. So, tell me, travelers, what brings you to these borderlands? I see you come on word of the maidens, eh? Yes, this Ganondorf you speak of is a member of the Gerudo. But his intent is unknown to me. He has flouted the law and fled for the pyramid. To reach the pyramid, one must first pass the trial of the desert temple. The villain Ganondorf will no doubt draw his last breath, failing this trial. Oh, the sound just quit. Let's see. Everything looks okay. Okay, it's back on. Alright. I'm not sure what happened. Everything looks okay here, so it might have been a Twitch thing or something. But alright. Well, if it's back on, then we're good. So the villain Ganondorf will no doubt draw his last breath, failing this trial. We blocked the road to the desert to keep other fools from coming. But considering the crisis in Hyrule, we've no reason to stop you, brave lads. Go to the entrance of the village and speak to the guards at the gate. We don't want anyone else, recklessly doing this, but you guys can be reckless. So. Although it is nice to have people recognize our ability rather than just being like, oh yeah, there's nothing you guys can do. Okay, so the person who flouted the laws and went to the temple was Ganondorf. So interesting. So Ganondorf is presumably still Gerudo. He's not like in his monstrous beast form yet. He's already taken the name Ganon among like his followers at least. Unless, I mean, the Deku Scrubs were kind of stupid. Maybe we're meant to understand that like they couldn't remember a long name like Ganondorf, so they had to shorten it. I don't know, but just thinking that when this takes place, I can see a couple possibilities. Either this would be taking place like essentially during Ocarina of Time in like the time period between the games, or else this is like a different time period and this is a different iteration of Ganondorf, or like maybe he's somebody who's maybe it's Ganon has been reborn the same way we have like all these different Links or Zeldas. Not really sure. We'll have to see where the story goes from here. So, once every 100 years, a special child is born unto my people. That child is destined to be the mighty guardian of the Gerudo and the desert. But this child, its heart grew twisted with every passing year. The child became a man who hungered for power at any price. Okay, so that's Ganondorf. He was a child who was born every 100 years, destined to be a great leader, but then his heart got twisted. Curse that Ganondorf. He broke our laws and left for the pyramid. I don't know what he plans, but I'm worried. From here on, the sandstorms are brutal. Kids like you will never make it through. You've received special permission? Well, then I've no choice, do I? Go ahead, go on through. Remember, though, the storms ahead are terrible. Be careful out there. Oh. Wait, what's... Okay, we got levers, we got, like, mud monster things, we have, antlions in pits spitting fireballs at us. Okay, not that way. Wait, does she say anything more? Maybe give us a hint. Sandstorms grow more fierce from here on, be careful. Okay, so let's see, maybe if we go this way. Oh, let's... Aha! The road to truth will open only for those who oppose the inconsistent winds. Okay, we have to oppose the inconsistent winds. Okay, so the winds are going to the left, so I guess we need to go to the right. Okay. Okay, interesting that when we beat the Gibdos, they're they become Stalfos in the other world area. Okay, so these... I saw boots before. How do we get those boots? Okay, we need to leave up from here. Oh, can we go under here, maybe? Yes, we can. Alright. Okay. So now with that, we should be able to get through here. Okay, so I guess we only need to do... Pretty sure we only need to do every other one, because those ones I don't think there's any way we could possibly get those out. Let's try seeing here, see if any of these are actually open. Okay. That works. Was the twinkling? There we go. Sir, can you please move? Thank you. Well, close enough. Oh, I wonder if we're gonna need to like defeat all of these Gibdos to be able to. The wind's coming down, so we need to go north. And I wonder if it's gonna be like beat all the Gibdos, and then that'll disappear. Okay, well. I want you to move off of that so I don't just immediately run into you. No, that's opposite of where I want you to go. Dude, stop spawn camping. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to... As soon as I go through, he's going to hit me, and then he's going to immediately walk off. Okay. That's... Okay, close enough. Ah. Or he's going to bump me off, so then I end up walking onto it when I try to... Okay. Absolutely riveting fighting style here. There we go. Just run through them. Oh, this seems like a fairly safe way of doing it. I can run through them, and they're not fast enough to be able to catch up with me, but by the time I need to turn around. Heard something pop. Okay, yep, on the overworld, it looks like the bones have disappeared. So that's good. Or in the light world, I guess. Okay, so we want to go against the wind. So what's in here? Oh, well. I guess that one can only be pushed down. Evil triangle. Okay, Great Fair is going to upgrade our boots, which, if I recall, upgraded boots let us like run over gaps. We can basically the hover boots. Hello, Great Fairy. Let me aid you on your way. Level 2 Pegasus boots. You're so fast you can even run over holes. Thank you. Oh, no. I'm gonna go upstairs. Oh. Okay, not sure if that actually helped us. Oh, wait a second. We should be able to get those force gems now, I bet. Because I bet we can even run over this hole. There we go. Alright. Okay, so we want to go right from here. Oh. Can't climb up. Okay, don't want to go too far down here. Assuming if we go like off the bottom of the screen, we just die. But okay, I wonder if we can run over this hole. We can. feels like we're breaking the rules doing that, but that seems to be exactly what's intended, as far as I can tell. Okay, so wind's coming from the top, so we... Oh. Whoa. Man, that was very fast to want to suck us in. Okay, I want to take out this thing before we... Okay, we'll try to run across this. There we go. Whoa. Who or what are you? Oh, visitors to this village are truly rare, you know. We of the Zuna tribe live in this village. We may not look it now, but we are descended from the wise pyramid builders. The Zuna tribe? Have we heard of the Zuna tribe before? Okay, hopefully they also don't have any laws against it. Smashing pots in houses. I'll give you a sand rub for 100 force gems. It's a special massage that's good for the heart. Sure. Okay, here's your massage. Rub, 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 squeeze there, here, squeeze there, rub a bit more here, a bit less there. There you go, all done. Well, it's hard to tell. So I guess that would have like healed up our hearts if we had needed them. I was hoping maybe it'd be like get an extra heart container or something. Okay, this guy's gonna be like a pick a chest game. Your force gems multiplier, drop a 5. Risk 100 force gems and see. Okay, I'll risk it. Wrong, you get 1 force gem. Okay, so they have a 1 in 3 chance of only getting 1 force gem, 1 in 3 chance of making back your force gems, and then like a 1 in 3 chance of, is that 200 or 300 force gems? Do you want to know the secret of the pyramid? When we're young, we're told all the legends of the pyramid. There are many frightening tales about the pyramid. They say there's an evil force. No, wait, they say there's no evil force. Wait, which one was it? Evil force or no evil force? Okay, I'm not sure I can have high confidence in the competence of the Zuna tribe, apparently. I was wandering about and came across this temple in the desert. Yeah, where was it? Well, let's see, I had no business there, so I forgot. Okay. The man who came from the south a while back gave off bad vibes. I waved and everything, but the jerk just ignored me. People not responding when you wave at them. I wonder if this is a poor village. They seem to have only 1 force gem in all of their treasure chests. Yeah, so Ganondorf came through here and didn't even wave at people who waved at him, so we know things are getting serious now. I'm wondering. Okay, there's over on the ledge on the right on the main screen. There's a spot we can jump down. So I wonder if that. Let's see if I can zoom out the main screen. I was wondering if this might be like a map of where sand pits or something are, but I'm not sure. The shape doesn't seem quite right for that. I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out pretty quickly. Okay, yes, there is a pit here. So, okay, so if we go there. Okay, so then this one would be right below the pit we had. This one would be there. This one, I guess, is just below the vulture, the bottom vulture, if I'm counting correctly. Which means here... Okay, we're going to have to come ways down and run over that whole thing. Okay, I think this one... These three are right next to that gap where the vulture is. Okay. The top one's right next to the gap. So if we go here... Oh no, the vulture... Ah! No, I didn't mean to go down. I was trying to get the force gem. Okay. Vultures are still dead, that's good. Oh, I saw that little bit move. Was that... Oh, because we got close to it. Okay, so there's another way of being able to tell. Okay, let's try going and get that other force gem as well. Okay, well, it just kicked us out. It didn't actually, like, damage us or anything. Well, might have damaged us, but didn't kill us. Whoa. Okay. I was trying to... hit the cactus, which knocked me into the pit. Ah! Thought maybe I could get over to the side before it. Okay. So we like don't want to touch that thing at all. It is bad news. Cacti are gone, so... Alright, wind is coming up from the bottom, so we want to go down. Okay, now we want to go left. So this time we don't seem to have a map. Oh, running into that opened all those up, so we could see those. Good to know. To go west from here, you must take uniform steps and move slowly, or else. Uniform steps and move slow. Okay. I think I understand what you're getting at. No, I didn't want to go off the screen. Okay, well. Go down here. So, I think what we want to do is we want to go here. That area looks different, so I... No. How does that help? Uniforms steps and go slow. Okay. Oh, the whole thing tilted. We don't know how to open that up. That's the problem at the moment. Don't go off the edge. Okay. If we do this, then... Because it looked like it was kind of pivoting in the middle, so if we do this, it's balanced. Oh, I can actually kind of see this tile rocking a little bit. Maybe if we do... Maybe we have to do like in the middle. Okay, nope, that's not the way to do it. That's not the way to do it. That's not the way to do it. Okay, so it has to be in a row like this. Oh, can we pick these up maybe? Ah, there we go. That's what we had to do. Okay, the wind seems to be coming from the north. No, stop. So I guess just one at a time. that one comes up there. Okay. I was just... Well, no, none of those come up for that. So let's see, where are we... Middle one comes up there. Oh, okay, this is a very deep one. Aha. Trying to get a little tricky on us there. Alright. Okay, it's top again. Defeat Shadow Link. Blue. Okay. Alright, well, I saw a bombable wall, so I'm guessing it's this little indentation here. Oh, there's a couple of them. Oh, there's more on the bottom too. Okay, so there's a bunch of little caves here. We'll just explore all these. This one's a little lackluster. Just a... Okay, I was thinking there'd be more in these caves than just a couple of them have pots. I guess maybe since the Shadow Links kept dropping bombs, maybe eventually they would open up some of these, and once they're open, they might have like been able to go hide in them. Come to think of it, that might have been how that first cave got opened. Might have been a Shadow Link putting a bomb next to it. So I think I did hear a secret found sound. Okay. Let's get rid of these things so we can... There we go. Mr. Knight, you have very short legs for the size of your body. And very long arms. But let's see. I am the Knight of Hyrule charged with guarding the Red Royal Jewel. Hear now the doom of the knights. We were bested by a foe with a mighty weapon. He cast us into the dark world where we and the jewels were lost in shadow. The Tower of Winds vanished, and we, servants of the crown, were turned into monsters. The man that defeated us is also the same man who created that shadowy imp. A man from the desert wastes. He is not Vadi. Your dark twin was sent by him to trick you into breaking Vadi's seal. I wonder where the fiend got the amazing power he now wields. Matters not. None of this allowed me to aid Princess Zelda, and yet I cannot go on. Brave ones, I entrust the Red Royal Jewel to you. You now possess 3 of them. Obtain the 4th and bring light back to the realm of the heavens. Okay, so Ganondorf used the Dark Mirror to create a Shadow of Link, which then back at the very beginning of the game, Shadow Link had tricked, we'd kind of gotten tricked by fighting the instance there into taking the 4 sword, which let Vadi go. So Vadi being freed is part of Ganon's plan. Okay, that's interesting. You got a red jewel. You only have 1 more jewel to find. Okay, so now we're on to the Desert Temple. Looking at time, I'm not sure if we'll be finishing the Desert Temple, but we can certainly make some progress on it. But we can't leave. Oh. Okay, this kind of looks like, I think we've seen this sort of head in A Link to the Past in the desert area. I think there were, like the entrances to that temple look like this. Looks kind of like some 3-eyed thing. I'm not sure if Land Mola in the Link to the Past, if it had 3 eyes, if this is supposed to be a Land Mola. This is some kind of like 3-eyed bug thing, looks like. To he who would be tested, use both body and spirit to pull the Watchman forth. Okay, so I guess despite these very sinister looking statue pedestal things, and on the wall these also rather sinister looking faces. This thing. Maybe this is meant to be more of a test rather than like a evil lair. Cause this is the Desert Temple, it's not the Dark Temple or Shadow Temple or anything. Okay. So I guess using both body and spirit meant I used myself as body and morphed myself as spirit. can, like, avoid this? Okay, well, if he runs away, that works, I guess. I was gonna see if rolling could avoid it, but... Okay, so... Okay, so I guess each of these is on for a different amount of time, so... I think... Okay. Yeah, I thought that one was like the longest. That one... One of those two was the longest, and then we just went to the shortest, so... We'd have enough time to get to all of them. Oh, change in music. Ominous. Okay, it went from A Link to the Past dungeon music to a redo of the Spectacle Rock, the last dungeon music in the original Legend of Zelda. Which I think we've heard before, but... Okay, blue? No, red? Green? So these other ones we just can't fight? Oh. I don't know if that's something that maybe if we upgrade our hammer we can fight them, or if it's just they're meant to just be obstacles that we can't really overcome. It's odd that there's 3 different colors of them. I would think it'd be like... I could see 2 different colors, but I would think maybe it's if we upgrade our hammer we can do the next one, and then if we do something else then we can get the one after that. I'm glad the Armos Knights are looking a little bit more, well, I was going to say they're looking more statuish than monsterish, but these look like these might be... Oh, okay. Maybe these are something different. But they look kind of more monsterish, like the Armos Knights did in Wind Waker. Oh, go... Can you stop trapping me in... I can't move. Okay, am I gonna respawn just to immediately die because I can't move out of this thing? How many force fairies are we gonna get through? Thank you. Okay, let's try to get you away from the switch. Thank you. Okay, no. Keep coming this way. Thank you. Oh, I thought that was going to open the door. Alright. Maybe this will give us a bow, which we might be able to use to kill those guys. Yep. And then killing them will open the door. Have to hit him twice. First time puts him... It's interesting these guys don't have the eyeball on their little... like they have that white orb that's going around and shooting laser at us, but I believe on A Link to the Past, that actually had like a pupil and iris and everything. Like it looked like an eye, not just a little orb. Okay, so we need to get... Ow. So somehow we need to find... So we do have another source for bow if we need it. And another source for a bow. Another source for a bow. Level 2 bow. Interesting. I think this is the first time we've encountered a level 2 item that was just awarded to us as opposed to being given to us by a great fairy. Okay. So I wonder if we pick up one of these bows. Cool, we can fire fast enough to hit them twice. Does this like swap? Is this how we can like swap a level 1 for level 2 bow? Yeah, okay, so that's a level 1 bow. Okay. Oh no, we lost our level 2 bow. That's right, because if we pick it up again, then we if we drop the bow and pick it up again, then it goes back to level 1. Oh no. Well, that was kind of stupid on my part then. Maybe we'll find a great fairy to help us get the level 2 bow back. Ow, dude. Okay, well, would have been nice to have our level 2 bow, but what? I don't know, maybe it's just me, something looks off with those mold orms. Like they were clearly kind of based on the Link to the Past mold orm, or mini mold orms, but something with their style just looked very, very wrong. Okay, nope, didn't mean to pick up the pot. Okay, that's right. We have a key here. What could the key go to, though? And we need to get the key over to this area here. Oh, no, there's a big locked door right there, right next to the key, just in the other world. Alright. Okay, I can roll into these guys to avoid the shock waves. Okay, so that got rid of those guys. How do we... Oh. Sorry. We can make fire arrows by firing through a lamp or a torch. Oh, if we get one of these guys to fire, will they... Okay, no, they do not light torches. But if I do that... Oh, and then I can get these torches down here. Oh, I need to go on the other side to... Oh. We can kill those things? Okay, well that changes everything. Can I just shoot them with an arrow, or does it have to be like a fire arrow, or... It has to hit the white ball? No? Okay, how did that work before then? Oh, maybe it was firing at it like as it shot. Okay. Okay, so we want that. Okay, so I want to see if it's anytime it shoots or if it's just like fire. If I shoot fire at it. Okay, just have to shoot it as it's shooting. Okay. most nights just kind of... Well, I was going to say they keep doing their thing, but now they don't anymore, so... That's the end of them. Oh, okay. I almost didn't see the key door up here because of the bow icon being in the way. Yeah, these... I think what it is these... The Moldorms look like they're much higher definition graphics, or maybe? Like, they don't look like... They don't look as kind of a little bit blurry and pixelated as as Link and everything else does. Okay. And we have 4 doors here. One thing I'm not sure how much longer this is going to take, this dungeon, so I mean, it could be that right through here is the boss, but it could be that, you know, we haven't even reached the halfway point yet. Not sure. So I think looking at our time, this is probably a good time to stop, and next week we'll venture through the doors and see what awaits us on the other side. And hopefully, let's see, hopefully we'll be able to beat this level and the next, and complete levels, or World 6, or Section 6, whatever we want to call this, next time. So, should be here Friday for the Friday stream, and next week for Monday stream. I think that's at least for the next week or so. So, thank you everybody for coming, and have a good week, and I will see you next time. Bye.